Hey, what's up guys, it's me, your boy GP, back again. I'm back. So last time we got 4 totems of undying, built this house right here, got myself some dogs, an enchantment table. Now today is gonna be very simple. We're gonna defeat the ender dragon. So this is exactly what we're going to do this episode. First, we gotta go to the nether. In the nether, we gotta kill some blaze and kill a lot of endermen there too. It's gonna be the easiest there. I'm also going to get a full set of diamond, and hopefully while we're in the nether, we can get a dried ghast. Now that's gonna be very important for this special little part of the video. And we're also going to plant a lot of sugarcane, get a full enchanting table, then we can go and defeat the ender dragon. So let's start doing that. Yeah, I'm back. I'm doing this again. So I ended up making myself some diamond armor right there. Not the full set. I went mining, and yeah, that was pretty much what I was doing. And then I found this weird hole. Look at this. Naturally generated. What the? It was so weird. But I went through there, found some diamonds, went back, smelted my stuff, got some diamond enchanted items this time. Got some more loot, found a mob spawner, which was pretty cool. It's a zombie one. I don't know if I'm ever going to use that, but I found that. Also found a diamond horse armor in there. But yeah, then I went back, made myself the last piece, and I was done. And I was ready for the next part. Alright, so I am done mining now, and I have gotten enough for my diamond boots. So now I have a full set of diamond. I got a lot of lapis. I got my obsidian that I needed, along with a lot of iron. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but I have 7 blocks of it here. Also have 5 blocks of coal. And yeah, I think I'm ready to go into the nether now. So let's do that. I think right here is actually just a great place to put it. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in with the totem of undying on. Goated spawn. Honestly, goated spawn. Okay, so I actually do need to kill enderman, and we're in the right biome for it. I need to get some blaze rod, and again, the dried ghast would come in handy for something I have planned. So let's do that. Now, let me start by saying this. I hate the nether. I genuinely hate it. I got my under eyes, and I was like, okay, let's go find this fortress. It's like they're right underneath me. I knew it. Okay, I'm gonna just mine to that. I knew I heard it. That means there's probably like a chamber here. So I heard the blaze, and I started mining towards it. I'm like, okay, I got there. I started getting blaze rods, and it was going fine. But, you know, as I got enough blaze rods, I was like, I need nether wart. Then we had the most scariest thing to ever happen to me happen. Look at this. How many of them are there? Look at my health right here. Boom. I'm about to die. My whole hardcore existence. I would have stopped the series. I somehow clutched that golden apple. And I started running. Hear my voice here. Oh my god. I was genuinely scared. I was like, okay, I'm going back. I'm leaving the nether. I went to sleep. Okay. That is done. Alright guys, so coming back from the nether, I got 18 blaze rods, 5 ghast tears, and some soul sand. I didn't get the dried ghast, but I'm gonna go back in the nether and get 3 more ghast tears so I can make myself a dried ghast, and that's very important. Also, all my armor, it's heavily damaged. Like, I also harvested a lot of the sugarcane in the area, and from the farm, I'm gonna start making down some books. We need to start enchanting hard, because I'm going to need to be more secure. I was dying. I was fighting for my life in the nether. I hate the nether. Alright, so I guess watch this montage of me getting the ghast tears and building the bookshelves. Yeah, I went back into the nether, killed my ghasts. I got 8, I'm out. I got 8, I am gone. And I got some sugarcane, and then I also killed some cows, and then I got some snow, because I need that. This is a fully intact ship. I don't think I've ever seen that. This is fully intact. How did it sink? Look at me trying to be funny. I ended up getting some books there, and yeah, I got more sugarcane, killed some more cows, and I started building some books. Look at this. Wow. I then enchanted my armor. That's not bad. That's exactly what we wanted. Oh my god, yes. This pickaxe was great, fabulous. It was so good that I had to go back into the mines, and I only showed you guys like a couple of clips, but I got some diamonds, and then I also end up later, I don't know if I do it in this clip, but I repair my items, because the nether, it burned them all. I then also tamed my little baby ghast with snowballs. That was pretty much it for that. Alright, I got myself a ghast. Okay, so I actually have a plan right now. And you may be wondering, hey, you're decked out. I don't have the XP. This is exactly why we wanted the ghast. We're about to go do something. And I don't want to spoil it, but I think majority of you guys know, those that playing on Bedrock, you guys know what I'm about to do. There's 2 things I need. I need armadillos and I need trident. And a cactus. Okay, so let's do that. Now, while this may take me a long time, for you guys, it'll just be a couple of seconds. Okay, there's a villager. Yeah, I ended up going to a village. I got some brewing stands from there. Okay, I'll get bamboo later. I think that's the savannah. Okay. There they are. Look at the luck on that, guys. I just literally left and found it. I then found 2 armadillos, put them into a boat, and attached them to my ghast. And there I was like happy to go. I was ready to leave. And that's what I did. Cut when I'm back. I ended up going back, sheared that boat off, attached my ghast to the thing, and then fenced in those armadillos. I made them captive. Then I got some spider eyes because I wanted to breed them, and I also needed to get tridents. Oh, you got one. I didn't even realize you had one. Tridents are kind of crazy. They bring you into the water, huh? Yes! 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 I'm gone. That's all I needed. I don't need it. I don't need you guys. Oh my god, that took forever. I then breeded these armadillos. It's a one hit away. If I don't get it right the first time, it's gone. Looks like I might need to go get another trident. Okay, I'm gonna be productive and go on the boat. Try and find a desert that's hopefully by water, and try and get tridents at the same time because I'm already gonna be in the water. Might as well move. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys either if I get a cactus or a trident. You're watching this a little bit earlier. Guess what? You should subscribe because of 6-7. Yeah, this is gonna be in the 6th minute and 7th second. 6:07. Same stuff, different shape. Okay, subscribe. Yep, I had to get some more tridents, and I also bred the armadillos up to around, I forgot the number, I bred them though. I needed them for my XP farm because, so if I build an XP farm, I can cycle through, try and get the best enchantments for everything, and then fight the Ender Dragon. I'm going crazy. Another savanna. Oh my god. Does cactus spawn here? Yes, it does. It took so long. Now I have to go back home. I was genuinely crazy, and then I found this like place, so if you guys want me to build here, let me know. This is like the longest trip for cactus ever. Speaking of, what is this world generation for the desert to be so far? I swear in the next couple of episodes, if I find a desert near these coordinates, I'm crashing out. I went the other way. Remember where you got like the armadillos? I went that way, and I didn't find it. And then I doubled all the way back. I'm like, you know what, let me try this way. The only place I didn't go was back to like the ice biome, because I'm like, okay, that's already like around 2,000 blocks. I'm like, it's unlikely. I would have seen something there. Like, I remember looking on the other side when it spawned at 0-0. I'm like, hey, there might be something there, but no, nothing. Had me looking at raw footage and everything. I was like, oh, maybe if I do this. Nope. So by the time it took me to get these 2 pieces of cactus, I don't know why I split them, but I actually was breeding like some dogs in the meantime, so you might notice a little bit more dogs. I also have like another cat, 2 cats actually. I have this guy and another one in there. I'm gonna plant this cactus. Yeah, right there's good enough. So yeah, with the cactus now got, I planted one of them, and then I also ended up getting a 3rd trident, and I was ready to start this XP farm now. Alright guys, so to start this XP farm, what we're going to do is actually very simple. So first things first, I actually have to make an anvil. Now with this anvil made, you may think it's a waste, but it's really not. I'm going to use this for multiple things. It's not just this, but I also needed to name this name tag. And we'll name our name tag Bob. And we need this because we actually need a zombie. So as we wait for it to become dark, this is the overall setup that we're going with. So we're going to have a sand block here, compost bin here. Zombie villager falls down here. We replace this with a cactus, and then we can put armadillos in here. They'll get constantly hurt. I make a little water thingy, some stuff here, and you'll see it all. Just wait for the zombie. So quick thing here, I put the zombie in the wrong place. So if you're following this along, don't put the zombie here. It has to be higher. Just watch the video a little bit longer, and you'll see. And then we name tag him, Bob. This right here is pretty much like the base of it. So right under here we have Bob. You know what? I'll actually replace that with cobblestone so we know that Bob is under here. So this block here, so yeah, you want to place a leaf block there, and then 2 blocks like this, and then you want to fill in just like this, putting that fence post right there. And this right here is pretty much the design of it. So now we just got to transport some of the armadillos over. So let's quickly do that. We are going to need a minecart along with some rails. So again, make sure you guys have the zombie in the right place. So we're just going to push this minecart to the edge here, and then push an armadillo into this. Because if you don't, this is exactly what will happen. Boom. Okay, with this here, the minute I break this rail cart, yeah, it dies. That wasn't supposed to happen. This guy needs to be higher up, don't he? So yeah, put him up like where he's facing the cactus. Chilling there. Okay, that's what we wanted. He's not in the right area though. Okay, we push him all the way to the edge. You might want to build a little like... There we go. That's 1. thing for it. Like I built this path with rail carts so I can align it. Okay, so we have 4 in there. Now we can dismantle this. While we're here, we can put the water bucket here and the fence post here. All right, so we got this. Need to turn this one on. Bada boom. On here, you want to put the trapdoor. And so if I click this, like that, but I put this on the wrong way. Put it on here. There we go. So this is the orientation. We wanted to open up this way. And then if I do this, it worked. Okay, and then here we're going to put on another one. Open it up. And now we can put our tridents, which I need to go grab. Aim into the middle. Once you have them on here, you just break this. They drop down there. So if I hit this, see, they're working. You see that? Now, all I need to do is destroy all of this. But now I need to build some water bottles. 3 here. And here, we're going to put 3 of them here. Okay, in here, what we're going to do is first get some blaze powder. With the blaze powder, pop that there. This here, get an awkward potion. Now we're going to make potions of infestation to splash on the armadillos. This is going to create silverfish that are going to get hit by the trident. And yeah, overall, it's going to make this way easier to get XP. Next, after that, we put in a piece of stone. And then we throw some gunpowder. Now with that done, I'm going to wait for it to stop raining so I can it's just better. Okay, you guys see that I am XP level 28, right? So I hit this. I don't want it to hit on me. Now we let the XP come. Look at that, already at level 35. Okay, I think we are done. So if we look right here, my XP level from 28 to 64. The more armadillos you put in, the more XP you're going to get. So with 4, I got 64 XP, and that was definitely a lot. So now with this, I'm going to repair and enchant. I think this is going to be the best way to go. I'll let you guys come up with names for everything. After getting my XP, I ended up enchanting all of my items. And I got it pretty tanked out, if you ask me. I got some base loot, went back to the XP farm, re-enchanted, got a tanked out sword that you'll see at the end, and a very powerful bow. That's it. That's what we wanted. Yes. Not gonna lie, I'm taking the sharpness 4. 6 this way, I'm going this way. And compared to this, yeah, it's going this way. Yeah, I then used the anvil to combine a lot of things. I combined the 2 bows, the 2 swords, and then I also added a lot of enchantments to my armor, making it pretty tanked out. The only things that were missing were mending and thorns. I think I'm somewhat good. I got prop 4 on all my items, aqua affinity on my head, and feather falling on my feet. I got a tanked out bow. Look at this bow. And a fire aspect, sharpness 4 sword, sharpness 5. This is my sword. All right, guys. So now it's time to find the end city. So to do that, let's first turn our blaze sticks into blaze powder. Now we can get some eyes of ender. Now this is what I'm going to be going with. I don't know if I should carry more. I don't think so. I think I am overall good. Before we hop on that, let's just see which direction. Okay. So we're going to head that direction until we find like a village. I'm pretty sure they're always like under a village in Bedrock. At least like all the ones that I found. So we're going to keep going that way until I find a village, and then we'll pop it, see how far we have to go. Hopefully not that far, though, because I definitely don't want to. All right, I'll get back to you guys when I'm near. I think we're by the village that we... Either the village is that way or this way. But I'm more concerned about this terrain generation. Look at this. Should I build my base here? Like a PvP arena. Oh my god, this is a PvP arena. Dude, this is like that one scene in Harry Potter where he was like fighting the dragon. Dude, this is sick. Or I just dig a hole and make it like big spires coming from the ground, like all the way from like Bedrock. Yeah, this is the village that I was at before. How did I not see? Oh, I came the other way. Okay, let's see. If it takes us here, then we know we don't have to go any farther. I wanna... Okay. It's not this village. Alright, I think that's a village there. And... Okay, we're here. We're here. We're here. It's right down there. Okay. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. But yeah, getting to the end fortress was actually one of the hardest things I've had to do. Huh. I made it all the way to the bottom. I didn't see it at all. Maybe I'm blind? Normally wherever the Eye of Ender falls down, that's where you mine, and you mine directly down, you'll find it. I did that. I mined all the way down, and I didn't find a single thing. I did end up finding 2 of my Eyes of Enders that I threw. Okay, I got 2 of my... Okay, they went down. My end crystals went down. And then following that path, I did end up eventually finding the fortress. Okay, we're here. I then looted up the end fortress. I was trying to get everything I could. I got some trims, some golden apples, and then I filled in the portal. Oh my god, I needed more. My minimum was... Okay, we gotta go back into the nether. And yeah, that's gonna be fun. Can't believe I came all this way and I didn't have enough. I need 2 more. But this lets me make a little pathway to the house, so I'm gonna quickly do that. There's nothing wrong about this. Look at this. I literally foreshadowed this. I was bridging over and then boom. I knew it. I was just fighting for my life at this point. Like, I was like, oh, am I gonna survive? I don't know. But luckily the resistance from the golden apple helped so much. Yeah, I did end up just being safe. I killed that piglin. And then I decided to just make my path back to the base, and I did just that. Went through the sketchiest place ever and fought a ghast. Look at this. Oh my god. That was sheer panic in my voice. But yeah, I made it through. Okay, this is safe. This is safe. This is safe. If I'm right, we're here. We're here. Oh my god, I went through a death valley. Okay, now we gotta kill like 1 more enderman. Took so long to kill this enderman. There we go. That's 2. Alright, I got my 2 extra eyes of ender, and now I just have to go back. Yeah, going back was actually alright. I didn't go through anything that bad, so yeah. Hey, where do I go here? That was the only thing that really happened. I got lost, but then I made my way back, and then I filled in the end portal. Okay, I'm back. Boom, boom. Alright, guys, I think we're ready for this now. Alright, so you guys may be noticing, I have a water bucket. I actually have 3. And so I just went up there. I'm kind of scared, guys. I'm scared. Whew. Here we go. Great spot. Okay, I gotta destroy this. Now from here, I'm gonna shoot this one. And I pulled off the best bowing I've ever done. I totally did not cut out all the missed shots. These are all the first attempts, as you guys can see. I'm just that good. Look at that. Oh, I totally didn't try that for so long. I was actually like way more scared than like I needed it to be. But never mind. Yeah, I also like didn't get hit once, which was kind of like funny. Actually, no, I did get hit once. You'll see. But yeah, look at that. I had to show you guys, you know, even I can miss once. And then I had to test if there was still any beacons alive. And if there was. I also clutched a fall there. That could have ended badly. Okay, I think we're good. Oh no, there's one more. Okay, once this is done, we can perch and then... Yeah, I don't know why I said perch, because I'm not bed perching. I was just doing the whole hitting them with the sword type beat. But look at these 6 shots I hit on the dragon right now. Okay, that's it. That's it. Now, we don't die here. I said that a little too early. I now start hitting the 6 shots on the dragon. I am not a good bow person on like console. I hate it. But I almost, like right here, dude, I was getting those hits in. And yeah, I was, boom, just murking this dragon out piece by piece. Hitting and hitting and hitting. Waiting for his health to go down, knowing that at any moment I could die. But I had to do it because you guys love my big builds and I need an elytra for that. I simply need it. That's the only way I can do big things. But then I got him low. The last hit right here. This is it. We did it. Look at that. We did it. I posing for the camera. Looking at Enderman. Posing. I'm using that for my thumbnail. Look at that. Woo. Now with that done, I guess we can light up this entire area because I don't like the dark. Okay, first things first, let's get this dragon egg right here. I got the egg and yeah, boom. I got the dragon egg. We did it, guys. We killed the ender dragon. All right, so now we just have to go and get some elytras. But before we do that, let's go back to our base. And then I went in. Look how majestic that portal looked, by the way. I went in, got out, and caught the achievement. All right, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Next episode, we're doing a lot of things. As you guys know, I like my big builds. And now that we've pretty much beat the game, we can do what we want to do. So next episode, this is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to get an elytra, find a new place to live. Because as much as I love this place, right, it looks great, it's just, I'm not getting that inspired. Now, what I would like, the places that I listed out in the video, if you want me to build there or build something there, not necessarily my base, let me know down in the comments below. Also guys, make sure to subscribe. I'm back and I'm going to be posting regular content. Make sure you're subscribed so you're first to see. Next episode, we're going to get the elytra. We're going to get some shulker boxes. We're going to go find a new place and build the beginning of our mega home. We're not going to finish the entire thing, but a good chunk of it's going to be done. You guys are going to see the vision. So as always guys, this has been your boy GP. Thank you guys for watching. And as always guys, take care, stay safe, peace.